finally got this figured out, guys. Hey, Seth. How you doing tonight? Just got started here. Finally got the computer problem taken care of. It kept wanting to connect with an old phone. I got that disconnected now, so now I can actually use the computer camera. Glad to see you're doing good today. Waiting for a few of the other fans to come in. Now I've managed to get, because the last start, it didn't want to connect with the internet for some odd reason. So I had to end that one and restart again. This is the third try, but I managed to get it going. And I'm glad to have my computer back up and running because it was a pain in the neck. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. No problem. Glad to have you here. James is right now helping out someone. I'll probably be back there tomorrow, but I have to take care of something first thing in the morning. As you can tell, I'm sounding a lot better. I'm right now putting a message up in the Discord, letting them know I'm live.
I am Hunter.
Yeah, that's Hunter. Glad to have you here, Hunter. Now I got to go to my Discord. Just put in both of them. Hey, Tokes. Yep, I actually got it going good with the computer this time. I'm on and here's my phone right here. It was like, yep, pickle pepper time. And got both jars sitting right here. This has only been sitting for a couple of days. These have only been sitting a couple of days. And yes, I do know that John did say something earlier about hoping someone might have copies of those 2 lantern streams he asked to be taken down.
Howdy, everybody.
And I didn't expect him to be mentioning anything like that so early. But if anyone does have any copies of the lantern stream, please forward them to Lantern, so at least Chad can get him back up on his channel, because I'd rather see him back on Chad's channel because they're his. They belong to him. And I've during one of my last lives I did, I think at the Ren Fair, I told Chad, never take down a stream. If anything, you move it to private. Don't delete it, because it's yours. You keep it. Even if you put it to private, you still have it. You can always put it back up later. You can always edit, because it's his. It belongs to him. So what if something in it you didn't like? It belongs to the person who created that stream. You can ask him to maybe try and delete that little bit, but I wouldn't. You can alter it if you want, but it's up to the owner of that video. You don't need to delete anything, period. But while I'm waiting on to see if D-Man is out and about today, give him a chance to pop in before I try some of his pepper stuff. Today I am drinking Honey ginger tea. Let me tone down that light a little bit.
Okay, Hunter is from my school.
Yes, he is. He's from James's school.
Okay.
He's one of James's classmates. Glad to have you here, Jen. So I've got let's see here. How many do we have in the chat? Oh, I have 8 people online right now. Welcome to the 8 that have shown up. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, the honey ginger tea. It's great when you got a little bit of a cold and such. I just put a fresh one in here, so I've got to mix it up. It's ginger crystals, honey ginger crystals. I put some hot water in here. Don't even have to add sugar or anything to it. Huh? Where?
I was reading what Jen said.
Yes, I have. Actually, I'm still about the same weight, but body size has changed. Because you go down, you'll do a quick weight loss, you'll freeze, and it'll hold that weight for a little bit while fat turns to muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. So you fluctuate there for a while, and then all of a sudden you'll start going back down. So yeah, I'm working on the toning up. When I went to the Ren Fair this weekend, I didn't use my last weekend when I went to the convention, I didn't use my 3-wheel scooter. I've been walking around. Yo, yak off! How you doing there? Glad to have you here. Long time no see, bud. And I got the Juicifer here.
Hi, Yaka. Hi, Juicifer.
Yep. And I'm going to say this to any YouTuber. I don't care how much pressure or such you guys get. You don't take down your stream unless you want to take down your stream. Now, these last fall starts, yeah, I've been deleting those because they ain't been worth a dang to get up because I wasn't able to talk or do anything. I finally figured out why I wasn't able to use my computer. Stupid auto programs they put in these things wanted to connect with an old telephone, and it was superseding the computer. I got in there and I found out, and I got rid of that thing. Yakov says, hi, Tina.
How's your stream going?
Whose?
Yakov.
Well, Yakov, I think, is going to go tomorrow night. Right, Yakov? Yeah. Yeah. I suggested that we try and see if anyone out there in the community might have any parts or copies of those 2 Lantern streams to at least get them back to Lantern. I know getting them back to Lantern ain't going to fix anything, but at least those belong to Lantern and needs to get back in Lantern's hands. And that's the way I look at it there. Oh, tomorrow's a Wacky Wednesday special.
What's that?
That's going to be up to Yakov.
Oh?
Yes, Yakov did. Yes, Chad did work hard on those. And I wanted, once I found out that Visions had read, I would have loved to have watched that part and listened to what Visions had read. I don't even know what book got read. So that robbed me of being able to see that. And I'm sorry. I am a little bit upset there myself, but I'm not going to take it out full force on someone. But my thing is, if you get pressured, worst case scenario, you put it to private. At least you still have it. You don't lose it. Oh, post Bible study Wednesday stream.
What, tomorrow night?
I agree with you, Tokes. Sometimes you got to learn the hard way.
Ask him what time.
I agree, Jen, on that. Yakov, about what time are you planning on going? Hey, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Tina says hi, Liz. All right. I'm going to start off real quick with a couple of one or two movies. One of which, kind of celebration of the Comic Con we went to. All of them, y'all. Different times. If I know Yakov, it's probably going to be about 9:30, possibly 10:30 our time. The Trimmers Attack Pack. We got to meet Trini. She was the female heroine / love interest of Kevin Bacon in the first movie. Kind of wish that she had managed to do any of the other ones. She kind of wished she had too. She didn't even realize how big this series became. She didn't even know that there was a television series connected with this. And we talked a bit about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera because I was trying not to interfere. I didn't want to do a vlog interview this particular time. One, I was starting to feel really drained because it turns out I was becoming sick that last weekend. Trimmers is really good. You definitely have to watch the first one there, Hunter, and watch each one of them. There's a whole series of the movies. The Attack Pack, basically the first four, kind of does the life cycles of the graboids. And then you've got the Tremors Bloodlines, where you meet Burke's son. And then Tremors Cold Day. And then Shrieker Island. Each one of them is really good. And I loved them. And I also watched the TV series, which, in my opinion, was really well done, too. And the young lady, who's not young anymore, she's still a beautiful woman. She was very nice. She actually autographed the photograph for me and Tina. So that's going to be again added to my book.
Very nice lady.
Yes, she is. She even took a couple photos with me and Tina, which was really, really good. Now, I completely forgot I had gotten this thing autographed by two people. Sergeant Kabukiman, NYPD. Hilarious movie from the makers of The Toxic Avenger. I would love to see them do a modern remake of this one, too. I'm not sure it's in my bio yet. I haven't added the Discord server yet to my bio. Sergeant Bukeki, man. Oh, yeah. But this guy is really hilarious. I got it autographed by the star, Rick Jameson, and Lloyd Kaufman, the founder and director of Troma Productions, who's also in the Star Trek movies. And if I remember correctly, he's also in the Guardians of the Galaxy as well. I tell you one thing, Lloyd Kaufman, he is a hoot and a half. Now, how many Dragon Ball fans do we have out there? Do we have a couple of Dragon Ball fans?
Right here.
Besides Tina and James? Actually, I think he did make some money off of the newest one. Oh, Yakov, you might like this one then. This movie here, which came out quite a few years ago. It is actually a Korean-made movie Dragon Ball. The legend begins. The ultimate battle for the universe just got better. A live action Dragon Ball. This thing is hilarious. Starts off with Monkey Boy, as they call him. And it is hilarious as anything. They're looking for the Dragon Pearls, which is what they call the Dragon Balls. And they're battling aliens that come to Earth looking for the Dragon Pearls. And you get to meet each of the different characters. And one of them, the one here in the white, they call him Eastwood. And it's like, oh man, it is hilarious. And they even got Master Roshi right here. And he is a hoot in this movie, complete with Kame House on the island. I love watching this. When I saw this and found it, it's like, yes! The first live action movie before it ever came out. Good grief, what's going on with this stupid thing? They've had a couple of screens pop up. That's what happened there. But if you ever get a chance, look up this particular copy of Dragon Ball. You might be able to find it on Tubi or one of the free streaming services. This came out. Unfortunately, I ain't got my glasses on me right now. I apologize for this, guys. But if I remember correctly, this came out in the 90s. Tina, could you please grab my glasses real quick for me?
Where's it at?
Back room. While I'm doing...
Let me pop in the stuff.
Just go get me my glasses, please. Now, John is going to be watching this one here soon. I watched it when it first came, a long time ago. Barbarella, the futuristic sci-fi fantasy film. And Jane Fonda, man, it's like Flash Gordon meets Flesh Gordon of a form. And it's like, holy mackerel. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing I like. Lloyd Kaufman basically handed the reins to the new movie over to the new director.
I stepped on something and it hurt my foot.
Mm-hmm. Probably some more of that glass that he's knocked over.
Is that thunder?
No. Oh, according to this, it looks like 2007. That can't be right. Can't be 2007. Nope, 2007. Evidently, this came out in 2007, guys. So, Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins, 2007. I definitely highly recommend watching it. It is hilarious as anything else. Barbarella, another good watch. Some very interesting stuff in that one. And, of course, we have the Everything Ernest 3 movie collection. Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest Goes to Jail. And Ernest Scared Stupid. Plus, bonus episode, Hey Vern, it's Ernest. Now, I just saw something funny. Someone doing a comparison with John Cena. Different pictures of John Cena. And then here's John Cena with a thinner face. And then the next one is Ernest's face. It's like, oh no, is John Cena becoming the next Ernest? Although John Cena turned out to be a really comedic actor in his own right at times. I am looking forward to more of his stuff. Yep, know what I mean, Vern? Yep, know what I mean. Okay, now, since I've done those 5 movies, this should be the Carolina Reaper, if I'm correct. Let me do a quick shake up. Oh yeah, Jim Varney. That was an actor that was taken away from us way too early. Oh, she'll be right back. Oh yeah. Well, part of the reason why it looks creamy is I added some horseradish to it for a little extra kick, and the horseradish actually helps take some of the spice into the pickles. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. I add Engelhofer cream style horseradish to my pickles. Oh, yep, salty. Uh, that is between two people, Ghostbusters, and I understand his reasonings. Oh man, those things are going to be dynamite by the end of the week. Oh baby, that is going to be some good Reaper pickles. And this has only been 2 days, not even a full 2 days. I haven't really seen those. The shirts myself, I just know what Ghostbusters is saying. And someone came up to say hello to everybody. Say hi to everybody, Neener. Yeah, you're saying hi. Yeah, say hi to everybody. There you go. Say hi. Meow. Meow. Is that all you got to say for yourself? This is Nina. This is our 14-year-old calico kitty cat. She's my big baby. She is my little big baby. All right, down you go, baby. Or are you going to go up here? Tell you what. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. Not that spot. Don't knock over the Toonie Terrors or Tokes, because Tokes is right there. You're being a brat cat. Normally, you don't go up there. You've been hanging out with Piccolo too much. Now, jar number 2, the ghost pepper pickles. Here, let me do this a little bit. Okay. And just to prove what's in here, guys, there's the ghost pepper. You see that? There's the pepper. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take and shred this a little bit. Well, I know you guys want me to directly eat the pepper. But first I want to season the pickles. Give the pickles a chance to absorb. And speak of the devil, there's James. Yes, James. Where you at? All right, hold on. Hold on.
I cut my foot, guys.
Yeah, because you probably stepped on a piece of glass. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Hunter's in the chat. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put you well, give me a second and I'll put you on voice in just a second. You've got enough, James. But hold on, let me put you all right, James. They can hear you. They can hear you now.
Hey guys. Hope you're having a good time on Dad's live.
Oh yeah, we're having fun. I decided to do a quick live. I'm doing a quick pickle tasting. Day 2 of the hot pickles.
All right.
Breaking up the pepper a little bit more so it gets more flavor in.
Yeah.
No, it's just a little piece of glass there, Tokes.
All right. Well, I'll see you when I get home later, Dad.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Dad.
Right now, Ghostbuster, there's nothing I can do because this is something between fears and visions. And I have no say in the matter on that. So
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Exactly, chicken. John dug the hole. I've made suggestions on what he can try and do, but I can't solve it for him. I would like to see the streams go back up. If anyone has any, like I said, if anyone has any copies of those, but there ain't much I can do. I can't say yay or nay. I have no pull with anybody here in the community. Oh, that's going to be really good. Once the pepper has a chance to infuse, I'm going to go ahead and...
D-Man in there?
No, D-Man isn't in here yet. But now I'm going to have to really wash my hands.
Yeah, you better. There's D-Man.
D-Man, hey! Guess what? Look what it is. One of your peppers. in the pickles. Now the smallest one, was that ghost pepper?
I am here.
Oh. That is good. I just licked my fingers after handling the pepper. Oh, yeah.
Don't get it near me.
Here, Tina, let me scratch that.
I don't need no owies.
All right. Here's the pickles. Oh, yeah, that's some good. They want me to eat the whole pepper by itself. But, oh, I already know that. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, force you to eat one, Tina.
Huh?
Yeah, like I said, you eat one, Tina.
Oh, no. You want me in the hospital?
You're already red enough.
You want me in the hospital?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be some good eating. Oh, that's going to be good. Okay, so there was one small one and 3 big ones. Now, I know the small one is probably the ghost pepper. The largest one, I think, is the Carolina Reaper. Here, Tina.
Because I cut my foot, remember?
Yeah, because you're not wearing shoes.
Where do you want me to put this one at?
The problem is, I can only make suggestions. I can't solve anyone else's problems. And as I suggested earlier, I thought Lantern was awake earlier, about an hour or so ago. I wish Lantern was in here. I tell you what, let me see if I can get him. Oh, Lantern's in the Discord. He's in Yakov's Discord right now. So let's see if I can have, boom. Let's see if I can find him. At least I think he's in the Discord. What are you up to, kitty cat?
The monster's in the bathroom.
Yeah, 340. Nope. Yes, Grillo's pickles. Those are good. Actually, Sonic down here had them for their pickle fest, and I had their pickle burger and their pickle Rita and their pickle seasoned fries. Grillo's pickle seasoning on their fries, 10 times better than Grinch. And I guarantee that. I definitely guarantee it. Let's see. Okay. It looks like Lantern might be asleep. Let me. Hey, Lantern! How you doing, bud? I don't normally do this to you. This is usually a fierce thing, but I just want to let you know we are live. I am live right now. Well, you're welcome to come in and join me. I got Yakov and everyone in here, and I was just telling everyone, Lantern, no matter whatever, if anyone ever pressures you to take down a stream, don't take it down. You put it to private, if anything. That way you keep your stream. Period. It's yours. Even if you put it to private, you still have it. But never delete, because you worked hard on those, bud. And I wanted to watch it because I wanted to see what visions read to you and everyone else. I am putting a call out to anyone that has any copies of that to at least forward them to you so you can get them back. Because they're yours, you need them.
Yeah.
I don't care if if everyone thinks it's to try and heal whatever's going that Fears did, but no, you deserve to have them back because they're yours. And I would like to actually watch the damn things, because a lot of times this thing goes on while I'm asleep, like you usually are. You know what I mean? Because sometimes because Visions, from what I understood, read a third of a book. I would love to know what book he read.
Visions is in here. You can ask him.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. Hearing Visions read to Lampy while Lampy was sleeping, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That was a friend reading to a friend.
Yeah.
And that can't be recovered. But you're welcome to join us anytime you want, Mr. Spam Master Lantern. Huh? You cutting out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to the chat.
Well, at least pop in and say shout out to the chat and say hi to everybody, okay? And shout out to you and everyone. Shout out to Mr. Lantern. Catch him every Thursday and Friday night, guys. He's the man. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later, bud.
Okay.
All right, bye. Well, is I getting another phone call?
Who was it?
I don't know. It was almost like I had another phone call coming in. That was kind of weird. Well, that's the first time I've actually done a call. Well, second time I've done a call out. This is the first time I've actually had, hey, poof. And there's the man of the hour, Mr. Lantern. Welcome, Lantern. Tell Tina Chicken Wizard is #1 fan of Mama Bear. Abracadabra, poof, he's here. Hey, BPM, glad to have you here.
Thank you, Chicken Wizard. My big brother.
That's actually someone I haven't seen in a bit. That is something I haven't seen in a little bit. I haven't really seen Joey in the chat in a little while, or Biscuit, but I have caught some of their comments from time to time. Ooh, a bit of that pepper just hit the back of the throat. Oh, that's some good stuff. I tell you one thing, those hot peppers, when you got a cold,
Yeah.
oh, they help out big time. Oh, yeah. It's some smoky flavor in. I agree with you there, Liz. Richie and, tell you the truth, Aiden at times. Especially with all the trolls Aiden has. Some of those guys are not your friends.
Stay away from.
Richie.
Who's that?
Richie Wright, if I'm correct. Right, Liz? There's several of them out there that are not good friends / influences.
Okay.
But we can ask Lantern to stay away from them, but Lantern is his own man.
Yeah.
We can suggest it, but we're not going to force him.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, Juicer, for quite a few times. It's like, you got to be kidding me. I heard of people trying to do stuff for views, but that is redonkulous, so to speak. And yes, I am getting a little bit of a nose run, but man, after a week, those pickles are going to be the bomb. Yeah.
Someone's calling you now.
Yep. John.
What? Uh-oh.
Okay, let me. Let me. Yo, hey John.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Tina?
You caught the first time you called. I was actually on the phone with Lantern.
Oh, did I interrupt it? Oh,
No. I was actually in the process of getting him into the chat with everyone. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't want to interrupt your conversation with Lantern. I just wanted to say I went out and got some dinner, but I came back and saw probably about 10 or 20 minutes of the stream so far. So I don't know if I missed all of it or I just missed some of it, but I saw that you tried, was it 2 different pickles out of 2 different jars?
Yeah. One of them is and D-Man was in the chat. And one of them, if I'm correct, may be the ghost pepper, and the other one is, I believe, the Carolina Reaper. And the ghost pepper one, I kind of tore apart a little bit. Some more, since it had a chance to soak up some of the juice. So it spread out a little bit more. And then I licked my fingers. It's like, ooh, baby. Oh, that's going to be some good eating.
I saw all that, and the reason why I called in was I wanted to know, how was the taste? Because I know you're going to you're letting the peppers in there to marinate.
Yes.
When is the big pepper eating challenge? Is that next week or 2 weeks?
Right now, the next time will probably be the official full flavor test will probably be Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sunday should be the official full done. This was just 2 days, and they're already starting to pick up some of the heat.
How was the pickles? How did they taste?
Oh, well, they're already salty to begin with, but now they're starting to pick up the heat from the peppers, and they're going to be really good.
Were they really hot? You know, from the peppers?
Not yet, but they're starting to.
I was like, I know D-Man doesn't fool around with those peppers, man. Because
oh
he
no.
Grows them. Have you seen his? Have you seen his videos? He grows peppers. If he's not doing the squirrel videos, then he's doing the pepper videos, and they're big. And
Chicken Wizard said, "What's up, John?"
D-Man told me and you that they're like hot as hell.
Oh yeah. Well, Carolina Reapers run around 2 million Scoville units. Ghost peppers are a little over 1 million.
Oh wow.
And Carolina Reapers are the number 2 hottest pepper, considering the one above Carolina Reaper is the newest one, which is Pepper X.
Nice. Well, I'm sorry that I missed some of your stream because I went out and got something to eat.
Well, you haven't missed too much. I did do a quick review of my, showed everyone Barbarella. I also showed everyone my copy of Sergeant Kabukiman, NYPD, or as Bukaki said, Bukaki Man, NYPD.
Well, it was either Bukaki or Visions suggested that one. I still need to put that one on the list to watch it.
Yeah, and I actually...
I still need to watch the... you told me to buy it. The Barzilla or
Barbarella. That's the one you have. That's the one with Jane Fonda. It takes place like 40,000 years in the future. It's a very bizarre movie. It's a
sexy, what is it? The sexy bitch from 40,000 years from now, and she like has to rescue a prince or something.
Yes, and guess who the scientist she's looking for? His name is
Land on me.
Duran.
No way, really?
Yes, she's looking for a scientist by the name of Duran.
Is that lady? Is she an actress or was she?
She was an actress. She was also a activist. During Vietnam War and such, she was known as Hanoi Jane.
Okay, because she doesn't look like an actress. She looks like some.
She's the daughter of Peter Fonda. She's the sister of Peter Fonda, and the daughter of Henry Fonda.
She just didn't strike me as an actress. She struck me like as like some sexy model or sexy exotic dancer or porn star.
Well, not a porn star, but she's used her family connections.
Okay. Well, I just want to say hi, and I'll let you finish
No problem.
I also wanted to say, I heard what you said about the situation, and I just want to let everybody know, because I know everyone's listening, that I did take all of your suggestions, and I appreciate you trying to. It was Dave's idea, and I thought it was a great idea. It won't solve, like, I don't know if it'll solve anything, but it'll definitely be a step in the right direction if Lantern can get those streams back. And I appreciate you going into all the Discords. And have you started that, or have you been asking some people? I know you asked a couple of people.
Well, I hadn't had a chance, but it already, Larry and them have already said some things in there. So I figured since it's already been brought up in the Discord, I'd go ahead and.
No, I
Okay, so one of the 4 peppers is a 7-pot primo. So I'm not sure which one of the peppers I put into one of the jugs. He didn't individually list them, but I have put out publicly the call for it for anyone that has it.
I appreciate you saying something, Dave, and just let Dave know or let me know, because I mean, I feel bad, and I totally regret asking, Leonard to take him down, and I hope he can get either a portion of it back or all of it back or some of it back. Is like,
as far as I know, once it's deleted, it's gone unless someone happened to be recording or downloaded it at the time. I
really hope someone re-recorded it like while it was going on. I hope, and if not, I gave Lantern my solemn promise that I've learned my lesson, and I will never ask him to take a stream down again. So Lantern doesn't have anything to fear going forward. So I will never ask him to take down another stream, no matter how bad it is. I'm never mad at Lantern. No.
Okay, everyone can hear that. Everyone can hear you saying that you will never ask Lantern or anyone else to take down a stream.
I'll never tell Lantern to ever take down the stream ever.
Okay.
Because I mean, I've done everything I can on my part. I apologize to him off camera, on camera. I even went on one of Lantern's show like the last 15 minutes and said, "Hey, Lantern, I publicly apologize, and I apologized in the stream that I did today, because I hadn't done a stream in quite a while. I did a stream while I was walking, because I was getting kind of the itch, because I hadn't streamed in a while. Plus, Larry said I was hiding and that I was a coward and I was a mute. And I thought, well, I'll just solve that, and I'll just publicly say hello to everybody while I go on my walk."
So far, the word I've gotten back off of Discord is no one had a chance to download it, because it takes time to download each one, and it came down so damn fast. No one really had a chance to download it. If any parts of it did happen to get downloaded, if they can get it back, they'll probably try and get it back to them. But if there's no copies of it, it's gone.
Even if somebody downloaded like 5 minutes of it, I would rather have Mr. Lampy have some of it. But I know why some people were pissed, because you refreshed my memory, and other people refreshed my memory. I totally forgot about the whole thing of Visions reading a whole, like, not a whole book, but almost a book. That's probably why he's so pissed.
A third of a book and such, and it's like sometimes actions have consequences, and you got to be careful about what happens.
I know, and I heard what you said, Dave. Like, I appreciate you being a good friend. Like, I dug my own grave, or not really grave. I dug my own hole, so that's why I've been trying to do everything and anything to get out of it. I mean, all I can do is show more actions than words in the future. So I gave Lantern my solemn word. I said, Lantern, if I ever tell you to take down a stream again, you never have to talk to me ever again. So I told him I will never ask him to take down a stream ever again.
Okay.
So and I'm trying to do more action. So I don't want to make this too long. It's your show, Dave. But
yep.
I wanted to come in and say thank you for supported me and helped me. And I did take all of Dave's suggestions. I did catch that part, Dave. And I was like, Dave's right. I took all of his suggestions. I'm like, Dave can't solve it, but I took every one of your suggestions because I was like, hey, Dave, what if I do this? Hey, Dave, what if I do that? And you're like, hey, Fears, I would do this. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do this. That would be okay if you did that, Fears. So I appreciate all your suggestions and your friendship. And I even asked Zach and I asked Randall about this situation, and they've been very helpful too, as well as you too, Dave. So I appreciate it.
Yep. The thing is, the olive
Anyway,
branch comes from both directions. And the thing is, you can offer it out, but the other thing is, you've got to wait for the other one to come. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let him know that Chicken Wizard said, "What's up?"
Well, yeah, Chicken Wizard always says, what's up?
Well,
He's saying, what's up, John?
To John.
Oh, cool. Tell Chicken Wizard I said hello back. Anyway, I'll
Yeah.
let you go, Dave.
All right.
I'll let you finish your show. I like the bear hanging up in the back. I haven't seen that, so that must be new.
And if you look right above the bear, you'll see a bear with glasses.
I saw that, and then I see Tina's book. So, Tina,
Yeah.
I'm glad you've been enjoying the book.
Yep.
And Ghostbusters said hi too.
Ghostbusters just said hi.
Oh, hello. Well, all I'm going to say is, time heals all wounds, and I definitely have learned my lesson. I never meant for any of this shit to happen, so I definitely have learned my lesson.
The key thing here is with the wounds that are right now open, be careful about throwing salt.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to throw any more salt in the wounds. I'm just saying time heals. Time
heals.
I'm not trying.
Scars fade. Just be careful about accidentally throwing salt.
I'm not trying to throw salt or gasoline into anyone's
Exactly.
wounds and pissing more people off, because people are. I don't know if everyone's pissed, but I know some people are still pissed. I think some people.
Believe it or not, Crackpot just said keep it on, and Zoom said shout out to, but he's still using the S derogatory.
I'm sure the sock thing's not going to go away for
a little bit.
time
And the thing is, it's like with boot camp. Sometimes nicknames take a while to disappear. You have to earn a new one. And Ghostbusters know this is not over the lantern poster. This is something else.
The thing is, that was never my nickname.
I know.
Something that was created. It was just something created because of what I did.
Exactly. Exactly.
Anyway.
All right.
I hope things get better over time. Like I said, time heals all wounds, and hopefully everything will get back to normal soon.
Flesh Crumbles asked, would Fears doing his own panel streams every week again mend some wounds? You never know.
Eventually, I would love to. I just started getting lazy, and I didn't mean to stop the panels. It just kind of happened. But I'm going to focus right now on. I've been uploading a video every single day, Dave, and if I continue to do that, I should be caught up with all my vlogs.
Well, you just did the 24th last year, visit to Atomic Core.
Yeah. So if I keep uploading the video every day, I should be up to date and caught up with all my old vlogs, probably in about a month, maybe a month and a half. If I keep going, then I'll be updated with all my videos, and then I can start making some new content. And I don't know when I'm going to be back to the panels and back to streams, but
one step at a time.
We'll see.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll call you after the stream. I hope I didn't stay on too long. I just wanted to say thanks for sticking up for me, and thanks for being a good friend, and thanks for all your wonderful suggestions. They have been really helpful.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, have a nice night, man.
You too.
I'll see you.
Bye.
That was kind of fun.
It was interesting, yes. Let's see here. Actually, Ghostbusters, the last time he did a live stream was approximately, I think, 6 to 7 months ago. with a panel. When the last time he did that panel, we actually had some photo bombs happen. And right after that, he stopped doing the panels. Yep. Yeah, Yakov. You're welcome, guys. But I may one day get to it. And to go with what Chicken Wizard was saying, Sergeant Fearsman, Florida PD. I didn't catch that. Or would that be Orlando PD? OPD. They're Chicken Wizard. Well, I happened to have been in that last panel that John had done, Ghostbusters. So I know what had happened that day. And ever since then, and then Zach's had a couple panels that has happened. And the only way we can solve the problem with what happened is we start off with the core group, and then we send out individually the links to people we know and will trust coming in. Unfortunately, actually, he does let Lantern on the panels. He did used to have Lantern on his panels back in the day. But like I said, John hasn't had the panels in a while. And if I do a panel or Zach does a panel or John does a panel, we'll send the link out to Lantern. We'll probably send the link out to different people. The problem is Lantern has a habit of putting the link in a Discord that we don't know about. And next thing we know, we end up with video bombs because, have Lantern on the panel by himself. Actually, I think John May should host a Lantern stream one day. Since Vision has hosted, Yakov has hosted, Bukak, several other members of the community has hosted for Lantern before. That wouldn't be a bad idea one day. Nope, he is not a mod on I actually don't have any other mods but myself right now. All right, Yakov, you have a good one. Glad that you were able to visit and join me for my chat. Right now, we're watching a little bit of MASH, the original series. But one of the coming up movies I'll probably end up watching will be Chorus. It's a foreign film. I like watching all the old stuff, catching up on some of the stuff. Yeah. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. But as I was saying, in about a week or so, these are going to be some kick-ass pickles. And I like having the hot pickles, especially when I make my spicy chicken sandwiches, because I like having a little bit extra heat. That's good for the throat. Ginger honey tea. Really good stuff.
Ginger to burn.
No, don't. It depends on what type of ginger you're using, Tina. And with me getting over that bronchitis / whatever that upper respiratory infection was, you never know. And Lantern's back, hey! Lantern's in the house. Lantern's in the house. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Howdy, Aunt Liz.
Auntie Liz. Auntie Jen. It's Lantern time, y'all. Lantern is in his house.
I guess Lantern is like a big brother. brother to me, and I'm like a little sister to him.
Well, everyone cares about the lantern.
Yes, everybody does.
And I've got
Loves lantern.
a little mini nano Lego type thing to put together. Nano block, 140 piece Hello Kitty put together for Tina. So that'll be a upcoming build item that we want to put together. I've been gradually adding to my collection of many different items, slowly but steadily. I'll be adding my Godzillas and my Transor Z and my Ultramen.
May I help
Because
you?
as you notice, a lot of my stuff is small items. Because, like I said, I live in a mobile home. I got some big items. I got some small stuff.
I don't have a blinky.
Yes.
I don't have a blinky on you.
Okay. Oh, you spammed emotes, Tina.
Huh?
You spammed emotes. Nightbot nailed you for emotes.
You need to take that off of there before I get kicked off of there.
No, Nightbot will only time you out for about 10 to 15 seconds at a time.
Well, take that off there. I don't want to get
I will have to go in now that I've got my streaming fixed. I can go in and I'll take care of Nightbot. I'll adjust his settings a little bit.
Take him off of there, period.
But it's good to have fun. Now, for everyone, if you want to send any fan mail, you can send the fan mail to StrongBear19, care of David Phillips, at 2445 Hiawassee Road, PMB 1026, Orlando, Florida, 32835. And if you want to send to Mama Bear 06, do the same thing, Mama Bear 06, care of David Phillips, or to James, Farina Fan, care of David Phillips. And that way I know whose package or letter is for who. As long as you put up here at the top their screen name, Farina Fan, Mama Bear 06, or my name, care of me, I will get it right to them. And then they can open it on live on mail. All right. And I'm going to do the shout outs to Exhumed Visions. I caught Visions. I caught the latest video you did about the grape. And it was like, oh, crud. There are some sick puppies out there. And yes, I do catch everyone's as they put up videos that when I can. Yeah, I was like, thanks for the eye opener there, Visions. That was weird. And thank you for hosting Lantern from time to time on your Sean channel. Now, Visions now has 2 channels, Exhumed Visions and Sean, SHON. Subscribe to both of those channels. No, Tina is not blocked.
No, I'm not blocked.
Come on over. Here comes Tina. Mama Bear 06 at Mama Bear 06 is her channel. See, here's Tina.
Here I am.
Mama Bear 06 at Mama Bear 06. And then you have James's channel, Farina Fan Texting Stories, at Farina Fan Texting Stories. I'm trying to convince him to shorten it down because that's a mouthful and a half.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
what?
I don't know if Sean is going live tonight. That's up to Visions.
Who's Sean?
Did your foot stop bleeding?
I put a Band-Aid on it.
She put a Band-Aid on it. What it is, she stepped on a piece of glass from a light bulb that Piccolo knocked down on the floor that she didn't get up all the glass on. Unfortunately. He's 2.5-year-old with a lot of energy. You'd almost think that he got into something because he zooms from one end of that trailer to the other.
Was asking me if I got.
Liz?
Yes, I got it.
She got it taken
the
care of.
bandage on it.
No, Tina's not blocked in the chat. She's just not texting in the chat.
Yeah.
Because she's in the same room as me.
Yeah. Let me slide in. If it's okay.
Well, that's a problem.
I'm right here, guys. I'm in ladies.
Well, Ghostbusters is asking if you were blocked in the chat. No, Tina's never been blocked in the chat.
No, I'm not blocked. I just don't.
Yes, Piccolo's been into the sensu beans.
What?
Sensu beans.
What's that?
Instant energy pills.
Oh.
Oh, that is from the Nightbot. If you spam all caps or do a ton of emotes, Nightbot will time you out for like 15 to 20 seconds.
And I told him to take that off of there.
So if you come in and you do a complete thing in nothing but caps, it'll time you out for like 15 seconds.
And I don't need that.
And I'm like, it's too sensitive. So I got to go in after the stream and reset some settings on Nightbot. I got to figure out how to find Nightbot, but I'm going to get him taken care of.
So how was everybody's weekend?
No, I have not yet blocked you, crackpot.
I did.
Tina, you stop, you go.
No.
You don't need to be starting stuff on my chat.
Well, it pissed me off.
Well, guess what?
What?
It's my chat, my stream.
I blocked him off of my phone.
Well, that's your choice on you. This is mine. I don't need you starting trouble. Oh, good. Which convention did you do? Ghostbusters? Because when I was there in 1984, I actually attended one of the early San Diego Comic-Cons when it was really tiny. And I mean, it was super tiny of a convention. I think I only paid like $5 to $10 to get in. There was all types of stuff going on downtown at the time. Yep, Chicken Wizard says, we got your back. But the thing is, Tina,
I know.
you don't need to be starting trouble with someone else in the chat.
Well, I didn't appreciate that.
Especially on someone else's chat.
I'm expecting an apology from Crackpot.
Well, that's between you and him, and not to do it on my stream.
All right.
You can do it on your own.
Well, I'll tell you later.
All right. And I can't get to. I can't activate my system. Stay cool. And this needs to go back into the refrigerator, please. I appreciate that, Chicken Wizard. But oh, by the way, Chicken Wizard. Chicken Jockey! Hey, Adam!
Hi, Adam.
Oh, Tubular Madness. That's a new one. Glad to have you here, Adam. My last stream I did on Sunday, the quick stream, when I was having the problems with my computer and had to do my phone, I was talking about some of my favorite shows from Britain, some of my favorite transplant shows, like Red Dwarf, Blake 7, Doctor Who. Yes, the British invasion of TV programming. I saw Blake 7 when I was up in Chicago. Oh, yeah. And right now I've been watching some of the Best of Benny Hill. I used to watch that when I was younger. Yep, the Twitch streamer, Mr. Adam Pachiti. Glad to have Adam here tonight. Sorry that you missed some of my show tonight, Adam. But I did a quick 2-day taste test. Oh, Blackadder. I've seen all those seasons of Blackadder. That is hilarious with Hugh Laurie. And then to see Hugh Laurie go on to become House. And I was like, holy crud. And his latest Hugh Laurie's series, Avenue 5. And it's like, oh my God, this is hilarious. I've also watched, let's see here, what? Hyperdrive. And it's like, oh, that is hilarious as hell, too. But growing up, I remember watching Space 1999, Thunderbirds, all the Jerry and Sylvia Anderson's American Nation series, along with Irwin Allen's stuff. And it's like, some of that stuff needs to be recreated. Now, they did try and bring back Time Tunnel, which I've caught some of. And the new computer animated versions of the Thunderbirds is well done, along with the new adventures of Captain Scarlet, also another well done recreation of the American Nation TV show. It would be interesting to see them do a new version of Stingray. And now Terrorhawks, that one needs some work. That one was bizarre as anything. Is Tina free range? Yeah, Tina's always been free range. Yeah, the new Lost in Space was, but I would have loved to have seen Billy Mooney actually retake over the part of Dr. Zachary Smith and actually play Zachary Smith instead of being knocked out and having the female be Dr. Smith. But I actually enjoyed it with the alien robots and such. The ending of it was kind of left a lot to be desired. Now, I do have the pilot for the initial recreation of called The Robinsons, Lost in Space, when they tried to do a reboot TV pilot, which came out after the live action movie, Lost in Space, with Hurt. And it wasn't that bad. The new series, the Netflix series, kind of borrowed some from that pilot a little bit. So just because the pilot doesn't take off doesn't mean they won't be reusing some of the ideas used in it. Let's see here. That's a little bit too dark.
What?
My light.
You had it up.
That looks a little bit better. I'm playing around with my ring light that I've got mounted here to the top of my little portable studio I got here. I've created here at the house. Found this little gadget here at Michael's and put it together so I can just fold everything down, put it together, close it up, and I don't have to worry about the cat getting into everything because he is a terror tyke. But the slime machine. Yeah, I used to actually work out there at Universal when they had the Nickelodeon studios out there, when they used to slime the kids and make the slime. I actually got to do security inside Nickelodeon studios there at the studios. Oh, this is going to be some really tiny bricks. Look how tiny those little bricks are for this Lego mini nano block. This thing's going to be...
Put my Hello Kitty. they go together?
Yeah, considering you probably won't be able to see it too well.
Not really.
So that will probably get getting put together. So I've got the Hello Kitty one to put together. And then I've got this one, the Fortnite hamburger, put together.
And I gotta go cut.
So
Your call.
I've got a few things to work on. Oh, yeah, a long time ago, used to cook with Teflon cookware when it first came out, guys. The thing is, it was good to begin with, but you couldn't let it get too hot. That stuff would burn too much. The next thing you know, you were sticking stuff together. Armor Wars. Where in the world did I pick up this book from? I've been picking up stuff. They, believe it or not, guys, they used applesauce, food coloring, and a few other ingredients to make their slime, to make it really gooey and slippery and everything. It was all food grade materials, guys. If I'm correct, you may be able to look up online the recipe for Nickelodeon slime, and you should be able to find it. But that stuff, man, it was some nasty stuff. And they made buckets of this stuff. And they went through cans of applesauce. They made it up in the kitchens daily, to tell you the truth. I have no idea, Crackpot. Evidently, you said something to her that got her upset about something. And I'll find out. And because sometimes, and some of the ladies here in the chat are going to tell you the same thing. Sometimes it's not good to argue with a woman because you're going to lose. If you're a male and you argue with a woman, you've already lost. Oh, yeah, Melissa Joan Hart. Oh, yeah. Now, that is a very beautiful young woman who went on to do some really great stuff with her life. She didn't let fame get to her or anything else like that. Let me rotate this around back here. Let me tone this down a little bit. Yeah, right there above my shoulder right here. There's the Gundam for totes. But yeah, Melissa Joan Hart, she, very beautiful young woman. She did a lot of great stuff. She never let Hollywood destroy her. She didn't have to change anything about herself. Melissa Joan Hart now does, believe it or not, a lot of Christian-based programming. I've caught some of it. She does a lot of stuff that's child-friendly oriented to help kids deal with situations.
Have you showed them this yet?
Oh, no, I haven't shown that yet.
I grabbed it out the back bedroom.
The latest thing that Tina is going to try and work on, creepy crochet, 10 chilling patterns. And I got a quick question for you, Tina. What did Crackpot say that got you mad?
Don't tell me what to do on King Dave's live, something like that.
Tina,
Your live, don't tell me what to do.
she's mad because you were telling me what to do. Or because you were telling her what to do on my stream. Pretty much.
And I was not.
Well, this isn't knitting. This is actually crocheting, which is actually a lot easier to learn than knitting. I actually learned how to crochet from my grandmother. I've actually been helping Tina learn to crochet a bit.
Actually,
It just takes a little bit of practice. It just takes a bit of practice. You start off with the hook and the string, doing a single line, and then learning how to go back and forth, back and forth. And once you get the basic stitching down, you can make almost anything out of it. And some of these, and I'm going to show Tina actually how to start to crochet around an actual pillow base instead of just making the tube and stuffing it with the filling. You basically actually crochet on the pillow itself. Yes, John Spartan learned how to crochet in his sleep while cryo froze. And Tina, you see how I stream, I talk, I interact, and back and forth. Yes, hashtag winner. I will see about getting some other things added to Nightbot Lantern. All right, Lantern. So that we might be able to do like a poll or a title or a winner type thing as I learn how to do those things. I'm also going to learn how to be able to bring up a picture within the stream itself, so I can show instead of having to hold up the DVDs, I can actually bring up pictures and other things during the stream. I'm learning myself, so it's all a learning experience. And guess what, guys? I'm almost to 150 subscribers as of right now. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and that's the thing. There's an old Indian saying and an old saying all over the world. Actually, I have Navy stuff all over the place. Like if you look over here, you'll see the thing with the knots and such. I have my hats. I actually have a thing with my ribbons. Well, actually, with my ribbon and my medal. My patches. Huh? Yeah, I already said that.
Okay.
That's part of your, I mentioned it earlier about learning how he wanted to learn knitting, but it's like knitting is a different skill. That one actually takes 2 needles, and there's you got to get used to it.
One thing I don't know how to do is the knit needle part.
Oh, I just hit 150! 150 subscribers! I just hit 150, guys. Yeah. Now let me take a quick peek and take a look here. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to give you Tina's last count. Mama Bear 06. She's at 47. 47. 3 to go for her. I just broke 150. I cannot believe it. Because the last time I looked, I was at 147. It's like, yo, 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 yo. Believe it or not, I am doing good. All right, guys. I appreciate it, guys. I thank you for all your help and support. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a quick shout out to everyone, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Adam Pachidi on his Twitch channel. Shout out to Exhume Visions at exhumevisions.com, as well as his 2 YouTube channels, Exhume Visions and Sean. Shout out to Ghostbusters Club LA. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Lantern himself, every Thursday and Friday night. He does a different show every Thursday and Friday night, starting off with the music, and then he usually does his panels. Check him out. Let's shout out to our friends Chicken Wizard, Liz, Vic Rules. Let's go and do a shout out to Randall, the Magic Man. And for those of you who are interested in another hobby, I'm going to do a shout out to the D-Man. Definitely check out his channel with his squirrel videos and such. He's got some pretty good stuff there, guys. But I'm going to put a shout out to one other YouTuber that isn't part of our initial community here, and that's going to be the Paper Engineer. This gentleman here, he's in his 80s. He does a show every Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. He's in Washington State. So 1 to 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Central Time, if I'm correct. Well, correction. Go back an hour because he does his 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock in Washington. So you add to that for your local time. So for us, it'd be 1 o'clock. His start time for Central Time would be 12 o'clock and so forth and so on. Check him out. He does tutorials. He creates some incredible stuff. I think he just finished the Hammerhead Corvette. He creates some of incredible things out of chipboard, cardboard, basically technically not cardboard, but paper. And it's incredible. So this is StrongBear19 saying, have fun storming the castle. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And peace, love, and great journeys and good journeys to everyone. Love you all. You have a good night. Good night, all. Peace.